Hello everybody, thanks for watching the making of The Volunteers. My name is Phil Simmonds, and together with the multi-talented Gina Keel, I animate the making of The Volunteers. A most recent short film, Noise Control, screened this week in Chicago at the International Children's Film Festival, the largest children's festival in the world, I think. So what has this got to do with The Volunteers, I hear you asking? Quite a bit, actually. What I find really interesting is how the various threads of things that happen in a small community kind of overlap and intertwine. And in the film I combine the story of the tragic killing of Ramadi South Kindergarten's pet rooster back in 2001 with the story of how the Volunteers' early band practices were impacting on my neighbours. I said to Elan one day that if he and the band needed somewhere to practice, they could use my living room. So they did.
Oh, we used to go up to Joe and Phil's and have practices, and the music was cranking in the summer. It was so nice, and we were out on the deck and with the doors open, but not everyone was stoked about it.
And way back in 2001, another Ramadi South local was having similar problems.
You know, there were some issues there for a while, so I just kind of said, hey, look, if you guys, you know, if there is ever an issue, just don't call the council, just give us a call at home. And actually, I just didn't think, anybody would have an issue. I didn't think we were that loud, but turns out we were.
And then when it came to kind of work on the score and decide what music you were going to hear, it was a pretty obvious choice to get in touch with Elan and talk to him about writing it and the Volunteers recording it, which of course is what happened.
The catchphrase for the song is rock-a-doodle-doo. It's hilarious. So I walked home, and pretty much the main riff or the main hook for the theme song, rock-a-doodle-doo, and the music to that I wrote on the walk home. Rock-a-doodle-doo. There's this one song in the short film, which is just before the chicken gets shot. I don't know if I should tell you the chicken gets shot, but he does.
Things were going from bad to worse for Joe Rooster, and for the Volunteers, things were about to come to a head. Once again, the noise control had been called, and they were threatening to remove the band's gear. Neighbourly relations in our peaceful cul-de-sac were getting more than a little strained.